Salve, fellow YouTubers! Oh my gosh, 93 Monster Mike is back? Well, yeah, I'm back. It's been a while since I made my last video. I've been very busy with work and other things. It's life, okay? I'm very sorry. And I just kind of lost a little bit of enthusiasm in uploading videos lately. But today, since the new Godzilla movie is coming out, I did make a pre-order or something. Well, yeah, pre-order or something at my local GameStop back in like either February or March, somewhere back there. Anyway, I've been seeing reviews of this guy out now. You probably know who I'm talking about. So anyway, I was at my GameStop literally just earlier today. They had him, and here he is. Yeah, baby. Godzilla, the 2019 figure. And yeah, I'm well aware about the whole badly painted eye problem thing, but so far, I don't know if mine has it. It's still in the box. You know, it's got the bio thing. Great picture of the prototype and the figures that are resting this line. I did pre-order Mothra. I do plan to get Rodan. I'm not entirely sure about this Godzilla, though. So there's all that stuff. That good stuff. That. I'm liking the box design. And here he is. Ooh, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get him opened up now. Be right back. So obviously it's basically somewhat of a remold and I think to some extent rehash of the 2014 mold. Obviously with different spinal plates, different paint job, different tail, different feet. And a lot of people have been complaining about the whole placement of the eyes. You know, like one side looking okay, the other not looking so good, but for me, hang on. Okay, here we go. So yeah, as you can see, the eyes of my Godzilla are not as bad as I would have thought. I mean, it could use a little bit of white on this side, but overall it's not bad. So yeah, I'm really hyped about this figure and the movie. If there's only one movie I'm going to be seeing in theaters this year, forget about Aladdin, Lion King, or anything else. I may see Crawl, but this is the only movie I want to see on the big screen. Maybe at least twice in theaters, you know? Just, I want to show as much support for this movie as I can, you know? Hail to the king. No disrespect to Disney, okay? So, yeah. Obviously, when I saw pictures of this guy, I was like, I noticed that he has a overall base of a somewhat dark gray, but not as dark as the original figure, and this time a more kind of like a sandy wash or dry brushing over the figure. And it doesn't look as glossy, but the spines look somewhat glossy, but overall I'm really liking this. And the claws and toenails are a different color, and I'm liking the way it looks. Michael Dougherty, thank you. You are a saint. You've done justice for Toho and the entire Godzilla franchise. Thank you so much. If I ever meet you in person, I just can't tell you enough how much I am loving this figure, and I'm really hyped to see the film. So yeah, so for posability, mouth can open and close. Mine opens fine, well enough. It always has a ball-jointed head. Ball joint at the neck, and it can rotate 360. Just gotta move one of the spinal plates out of the way for a little bit. Ball joint at the shoulder. Pin and socket at the elbow, and pin and socket at the wrist. That's a new touch. Ball joint at the diaphragm abdominal area. Ball joint at the hips, or actually seems a bit more like a swivel this time. I'm not entirely sure. Pin and socket at the knees. Ball joint at the ankle. Oh, he's got peg holes at the bottom, so that's good. And the tail, oh yes. One ball joint here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy mama. NECA has definitely upped the ante with their Godzilla figures now, starting with obviously the King Goji figure, which I do hope to get one day when I get the chance, if I ever see it. Okay, good, yeah. And I did find out this guy is now, in the movie, he's now like 390 some feet, so he's now taller than Shin Godzilla. But as for the figure itself, with this tape measure, he stands at about 6 1/4 of an inch tall. And obviously from head to tail. What do you know? Okay, let me try something else. Straighten out the tail a bit. Okay, so if I straighten out the tail, he's standing at about, or he's measuring in at about 13 inches long. It's not bad. So obviously for size comparisons, obviously bring out the original American Godzilla, from a few years ago. Yeah, Godzilla's definitely changed quite a bit. I kind of miss how this guy doesn't have the same eyes as the original, but obviously different feet, different spinal plates, which are basically the same as the 54 version, and now a longer and thicker, now a much bulkier tail. I like it. Monster Mike like. But for those who are more in tune with the Japanese Godzilla, there's the Heisei Godzilla, and technically this guy would be like here. But obviously with trick photography, you can pull it off. And for those who know me, my original monster Dralagon. Yeah. So, if you want to get this figure, I would definitely recommend it. Good paint job, great posability, pretty good scaling. Though, be aware that some might have the goofy eye pattern and some might have really, really stiff joints, but for about 20 to 30 bucks, I think it's worth it. So overall, I give this figure 4.5 out of 5. The only problem I really have is like kind of the warping of the spinal plates a bit, and maybe a little bit of hindrance on the posability. The paint job could have been a little bit darker, but oh, it's overall I still love it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you liked it. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to 93 Monster Mike for more content. So until then, this has been 93 Monster Mike. Wale, hail to the king. #